Hey, Coyote Nation, happy Wednesday. What another gorgeous day in the Ozarks. As you know what it is, it's hump day, right?
Can I do it?
Oh, yeah.
Hump day!
Mike. Right? Well, that's one of those classic,
Yes.
classic
That was
commercials, right? Speaking of commercials, man, I mean, there are some classics that go back there. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Are you too old for plop, plop, fizz, fizz?
Tell me about plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
That is, what is that?
I can't believe
sort
I
of-
just said that
Alka-Seltzer, right?
Was that a commercial?
Oh,
for
yeah,
Alka-Seltzer?
see?
Man, that's like...
You get these young guys, they don't know all that. How about Oscar Mayer Wiener?
Oh, I know that one.
Hey, there you
man.
go. With the kid there singing Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Yeah,
So,
I couldn't sing the song to you, but anyway.
give it a try.
I don't know where to start,
Okay,
man.
there you go. So did
I
you
start
bring
with Oscar Mayer Wiener.
did you bring a shotgun with you today? We'd go hunting fish.
No, man, I left the shotgun, all that at home. Yeah, I seen down there yesterday, dude. That was the most hysterical thing I've ever seen. Rounder gets in this video and says he's going to go fishing and pulls out a, what is it, 20 gauge?
Yeah, I think so.
Calls the shells bait, just loads it, fires it, and then a neighbor shot.
Yeah, return
around.
fire. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
It was just
Good
incredible. If you haven't seen yesterday's video with the round man, you got to go back and look at that
Yeah.
because that was. And I didn't know it was coming, so I'm like,
Yeah, don't
You
expect
know.
the exact same thing in this video.
No.
Those theatrics.
no firearms.
Elmer
today,
Fudd is
right?
not going to make an appearance in this video.
Not hunting wabbit today, right? So, but Jason is
awesome.
our usual guest on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
Jason
man, I wanna
Stapleton,
talk
of
some
course.
Chiefs, man.
And Jason does double duty at 107.9 The Coyote.
Get 'em.
He does. He is our director of business development. And now that's a full-time job because, Jason, I'm watching you in the office every day, and you are just going 1,000,000 miles an hour. So business must be pretty good right now, huh?
Couldn't be better, man. Everything's fantastic. We could go on and on about how great business is, but just know that I would not be able to be here in front of this video, nor go into any Chiefs games if business was not good. Because I bet you, if business wasn't good, man, Casey and Rounder ain't about to let me go to no Chiefs games.
Yeah, probably not.
You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
First things
absolutely.
first, right? So yeah, business is good, everyone. It's
But
awesome.
you are our Kansas City Chiefs
Yeah.
super fan.
Now let's
right?
talk about something.
Okay, so his job at 107.9 The Coyote is our director of business development. He is expert at helping businesses in Coyote Nation get more business. So if you're in that situation, if you want more business, just get in touch with him. Either send him an email or give him a call. You got your phone number wrong last time. So you think you can get the phone number right?
573-317-8026.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. So if you want more business, and some people don't. Some people are maxed out. You've got all the business you can handle. You don't want any more business. Okay, great. But if you are looking for more business, talk to this guy because he can probably help you get more business. So that's
Awesome.
your daily job,
Yeah.
right? And your kind of sugar on top, cherry on top is you are our Kansas
also-
City Chiefs.
That's
super
right.
fan, right?
I'll take it. I mean, the super fan thing, I think there's a lot of super fans out there. I just adore my Chiefs, and I get to cover them. So,
yeah, how
awesome.
about that? So,
Yeah.
the first thing I learned when I started working at the Coyote this year was, I've almost been at the Coyote for a full year.
Man, dude, that's so true.
Time flies, doesn't it? So,
Wow.
first thing I learned about Jason was that he is a Kansas City Chiefs diehard fan, right? Lives and dies with the Chiefs.
Yeah, man.
So, I started calling him our super fan, and I said, hey, if we get press passes, you want to go to Chiefs games?
No, that's not how it went at all.
No?
That's not how it went at all.
How did it go?
You came in the office and you were talking about the idea that there might be some press passes for the Chiefs game. I offered to carry your bag, like to volunteer as tribute.
Okay.
And then you determined that you didn't want to work that hard. So you put me in there as default, and I couldn't be happier about it. Okay?
How about that?
Sometimes being the default option is okay.
Yeah. Well, because that's a long trip down there to Kansas City. And, you were going to training camp in St.
Yeah.
Joe's. That's like a 4-hour trip.
It was no joke. but
Games, it's 3 hours each way.
Worth it.
But you love it.
Worth it.
right? And when you go to these things, you're sending back, your videos from you know, the tailgaters in the parking lot to sitting next to Patrick Mahomes after the game.
Just trying to bring our viewers, you know, listeners,
yeah.
people on our Facebook,
You beautiful people.
Just another angle of what it's like to be at Arrowhead Stadium in a capacity that most people don't get to experience. I'm definitely brand new at it. It's not like I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So it's some of it's kind of comical. A lot of tailgating stuff going on too. Yeah. So that's kind of the fun part about them.
Yeah,
so.
it's fantastic. Okay, so week 1 is done. Right.
Oh man, what a game too.
Chiefs go into Jacksonville and they win it 40-26. So let's do a look back and a look forward.
Okay.
So look back real quickly. It was a great win, great road win. A little scary because Patrick Mahomes, hurt his ankle a little bit, but he should be okay. Tyreek Hill went out with an injury, not serious from what I'm hearing.
Came out today, 4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks. So he'll be missing for a while, but he's not gone for the year.
Could have been worse.
Yeah,
could have been worse. I'll tell you, the thing that sticks out to me was Jacksonville Jaguars and their tantrums. They, from the beginning, we smacked them in the mouth, Chris, from the first drive. They didn't know what to do with themselves. And let me tell you, everybody else, we're going to do it all season long. People are going to be mad at us because our offense, did you see us just start this? Sammy Watkins, I think he ran for some 60-yard score. It was amazing, and the Jaguars did not know how to handle it, and they fell apart.
Yeah, but you're right. Because since the Chiefs are on top now and one of the Super Bowl favorites, all these teams are going to be gunning for them. They're going to come out, and they're going to be doing these cheap shot
Yeah, dude,
things,
there's a lot of cheap shots going on. Jaguars, man, if you're listening, it's cheap. Cheap. Anyway, let's move on from that. We beat them. It's Raider week now, Chris.
It's on to the Raiders,
so
that's
it's big. It's an AFC West division game.
That's right. And the Raiders beat the Broncos last week.
They are playing with a chip on their shoulder. I wonder where that chip come from. Okay. And by the way, Antonio Brown, that just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah.
Right? That was weird from the beginning, and now it took a whole new other page of weirdness. This dude's off of his, I don't know, man.
Yeah, he's been accused of sexual assault now. So
dude's out of his mind.
Yeah. But the Patriots went out and signed him, and so I hope that blows up in the Patriots' face.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Well, I think Oakland Raiders, man, they got something to prove. They played a heck of a game against Denver.
Yeah, they did.
That was, so we're going to have our hands full. It's going to be a big challenge, but I like our chances.
Early odds are the Chiefs favored by over a touchdown.
On the road.
On the road, which is huge. But yeah, this ought to be an interesting game because the Raiders are a pretty decent team this year as long as they stay healthy. And they'll be at home, and they're going to have that chip on their shoulder.
They do. They played like bullies against Denver. And I was watching. I was like, man, if this same Oakland team shows up next week, we're going to have our hands full. But like I said, even with Tyreek Hill, that hurts, right? But we got Mecole Hardman that steps in as our speedy rookie. You seen Sammy Watkins last week, right? You got Travis Kelce. We got the weapons. I don't think we'd take a step back at all, regardless of the Tyreek Hill situation. And LaShawn McCoy, brother.
He looked good, didn't he?
That guy, what a pickup that's going to turn out to be for us. I'll tell you right now. I mean, come on. What's there not to love? No wonder Jaguars are mad at us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, screw these Chiefs, man. They're too good.
So the Chiefs are, the NFL Power Rankings came out. The Patriots are sitting at number 1. They moved past the Chiefs when they signed Antonio Brown, but that all might blow up in their face. Yeah. Chiefs are number 2. So they are like one of the teams to beat, if not the team to beat.
Well, I think they got it right. It's going to come down to, I think, us or the Patriots.
Probably.
Just like last year.
Probably in the AFC Championship. So Chiefs win this week on the road?
Yeah, I think we come out with a win. But I think it's going to be a dog fight. I think it's going to be a dog fight.
Tough schedule to start with because then the first home game.
Baltimore.
Next week.
Lamar Jackson. You see him play this last weekend?
Did they look good in week 1? Yeah, I think they put up like 60 points.
It turns out we ain't the only team that got better over the offseason. So here we go, man. It's football season.
That's right. It's here. Absolutely. So if you haven't followed us on Facebook yet, just go up there, top of the Facebook page, and hit follow. There's a follow button there. And that way you'll be notified like when Jason is going to the Chiefs training camp or their practices or their games.
Yeah, and like I said, week 3, I'm going to be in Baltimore. And if anybody out there, Coyote Nation,
Kansas City.
I'm sorry. Yeah. For the Baltimore game. In Kansas City at Arrowhead. Wow, great correction. So if y'all going to be there, if we have any listeners out there that's going to be at the game, tailgating, really, holler at me, let me know. My email is on the video. Call the station. I wouldn't mind coming over there and joining you, maybe having a couple cold ones, talking about some Chiefs, put you on our video. keep it moving.
There you go.
We'll have a good
so
time.
you would like to meet Chiefs fans at Chiefs
I
games?
want to meet Chiefs fans
Okay.
from Coyote Nation out of Chiefs games.
Okay, and it's okay if they contact you?
That's it. Please do.
Okay.
Please do.
How about that?
I mean, we're all there to have a good time, watch our Chiefs. Let's do it together.
That's
Let's
right.
do it together.
Okay, so you're predicting the Chiefs win.
I am predicting it's going to be a tough one, but
Hopefully
yes.
They can stay healthy. Hopefully, Patrick, he has to learn.
Man, you see that no-look pass?
Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah.
He got to quit getting cute.
Trying to be too cute. That's exactly what it was.
Kelsey was wide open in the end zone, if no one knows. And for no reason at all, Mahomes decided he was going to try to do a no-look pass. Way off target.
Oh, way over his head.
Blew off a touchdown.
But you know what? These things are good because, I mean, remember, Mahomes is still young.
He's still
right?
young, yeah.
And still hasn't, and so hopefully they can win while he learns these things that you can't get all cute like that.
Well,
right?
it was pretty ugly. Hopefully it was like a shock to him, like, oh my God, and then maybe he won't do it again.
Right.
I
Well,
mean,
that and the injury stuff, you can't just be running around and hanging in the pocket for 15 minutes. Get rid of the ball if nothing's open and stay healthy.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, we still have that Madden curse looming in the background if no one's forgotten about that, because I haven't.
Well, I'll tell you
Watching
right
it.
now, if Patrick Mahomes goes down injured, this season is done.
These videos are going to be a whole lot different if that occurs. I probably.
So advice to Patrick, stay healthy, man.
Yeah, it's so
maybe
good.
when you see him in the locker room after the game, you just give him that advice. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Pat, you need to stay healthy, dude.
No
So,
doubt.
all right, so be sure to join us on 107.9 The Coyote, because when you tune in, you're going to get something great. You're going to get a great show. We've got Crystal and the Bear in the morning, 6 to 10. Did you know Bear is a Raiders fan?
No,
That's true.
no, that's a problem.
He broke that out right here on the Coyote Deck last week.
I ain't heard a smidge from him. He's almost like he's scared to tell me he's a Raiders fan.
I need to talk to him.
Is he really a Raiders
he
fan?
is really
Should
a
we have
Raider
anybody working at our station?
Well, that's what Rounder and I were
did we
talking
check his
yesterday.
background?
Rounder and I had that conversation. His employment status.
I feel like
might
we should have
change.
done a more thorough background check.
Yeah,
That's all.
Absolutely.
Gee,
So
man.
Crystal and the Bear in the morning, 6 to 10, and they are going to be at the Dunk Tank at the Hillbilly
Yeah,
Fair
they are.
on Saturday.
And I got football. I coach football for little kids, and I got football practice that day. But we're going to go out there. I'm going to come out. I'm going to dunk them for sure,
Yeah.
especially Bear. For sure.
If he's a
Bear,
Raiders fan.
I'm coming for you.
Coming for you, Bear.
Okay? Coming for you. I'm dunking you, man.
Right. So Crystal and the Bear, 6 to 10 in the morning, followed by Jamie Turner, 10 to 1. He's our music man. He is just genius with the music. And then right after that, it's Fitz. Then it's KC and the Round Man, 3 to 6. Best show in the Ozarks.
Oh, yeah.
You'll laugh all afternoon from 3 to 6. Cody at night. And then, of course, you get these wonderful little Renegade Radio sports updates at 35 past the hour from 6:35 in the morning to 6:35 in the evening. And I said last week, I might be the hardest working dude at the Coyote. What was the reaction that I got from this guy?
Man, look, I give you a hard time, but I gave you props. I mean, you do. You put it in, but you do it when everyone else is sleeping. He's up late, man, watching games. You know those West Coast games. So, but if you're a fantasy player like I am too. The Renegade Sports Breaks are great for that too. Great fantasy advice comes through those.
Yeah, our fantasy sports expert is Mike Harmon
Harmon.
from Fox Sports Radio.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, we try to cover it all for you. Right around 35 past the hour, 107.9 The Coyote. Right. And again, if you haven't followed us, go up there and follow us. So, go Chiefs.
That's it, baby.
Right.
It's Raider week, week 2. Let's walk out of this week being 2-0.
That's right,
We'll
baby.
be happy.
So we'll be
No
back.
injuries.
We'll be back here on the Coyote Deck next Wednesday. We'll look back at the Raider game, look ahead to the Ravens game with our Kansas City Chiefs superfan, Jason Stapleton. Thank you, sir.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. Until next time, God bless you.
Do you just point at the same time?
Hey, I think we're in sync or
Wow.
something. Oh, you know who's on the Coyote Deck tomorrow? Crystal and the Bear.
Dude, really?
Yeah,
I should do something behind Bear's back
yeah.
on that video.
We'll have to figure that out.
Dump some water on him or
Yeah,
something.
okay.
Forget him.
Until then, God bless you.
He's got to go.